Hi Leo, it's Aqua Goddess and welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you all a quick general energy reading. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you'd like to book a private session with me, if you want to donate to my channel, purchase any of my products or services, all of that information will be below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. So let's go ahead and tap in, Leo, and see what you need to know. Spirit, what do we have for Leo at this time? What do we have for Leo? Wow. So, Leo, you got someone here rushing in towards you for a commitment, a relationship, something stable. There could also be something that happens all of a sudden in your family. This could be connected to an inheritance, okay, a family business. But I feel like this is a relationship for a lot of you. There's something coming in very, very fast, out the blue. Yeah. Hey, Lucky Charm. Hey, Vaughn. Hi, Ki. What does this Ten of Pentacles mean for Leo? Wow. So I feel like there is this person that broke your heart, and they could have cheated, they could have lied, they could have betrayed you. They could have even been in a commitment. And I feel like you were confused. I feel like there's a separation here. You walked away from them. So they're suddenly rushing towards you. Hmm. Tell me more. Yeah, something's changed. There's a turning point. They're walking away from something. They were confused about making a decision. You're following your dreams, you're changing. Hmm. Okay. High Priestess. I feel like a lot of you guys knew this was going to happen, but it's still currently silence between you and this person. Hey, Don. Hey, Donna. What's up, family? So, tell me about this Knight of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, I feel like this person was really just chasing thrills. They were very immature. I do feel like you guys did have a playful relationship, though. It could have been a lot of chemistry. Um, I just don't feel like it really grew. Uh, it could have been a grown person that was giving like teenager vibes, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, Justice card. Um, they want to apologize for being non-committal and really just only focusing on their own desires. They do understand why you're guarded, but they do want to let you know that they would like to fight for this. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. They want to invest, they want to spend time. Since y'all separated, I feel like y'all both been making your own investments towards your dreams or like yeah, really your dreams. Money, stability, and I do see communication. Um and what is this communication about? You, about how passionate someone is about you. Yeah. Okay. And tell me, what is Leo's reaction? You don't want their apology. Um, hmm. A lot of you guys are just feeling like what's done is done. Um, they took too long. Yeah, this definitely sound like a Leo. Okay, you are like, I don't want your apology. You took too long, or I don't even know if you tell them this. It's just, but to be honest, it does kind of feed your ego a little bit. Like you knew this was going to happen, or some of you guys feel defeated though, because you could still want to spend time with them, or hmm, yeah, Ace of Swords, or want to invest, or want to talk to them. I do feel like you guys are going to talk. Like I can't ignore that. How's the conversation going? I feel like it's stressful. Why? Because you're still attracted to them and you kind of want them, but you're disappointed and your intuition's telling you that they're toxic. And it's just, whoa, okay, is what I'm really picking up here. Um, so what's the outcome? You're guarded. You feel like this is a battle. Some of you guys are battling to make a decision. Well, tell me more. You're deciding though to be single, so you're not. So a lot of you guys are turning this commitment down that's coming in here towards you. Most of you are turning this person down. What is the Nine of Pentacles? You could be making a decision to explore your options when it comes to love, or they could be confused. Like maybe they thought that, like, okay, well, Leo, you wanted this, so. But I feel like if they put you in a position where they had a choice and they chose the other person, you don't want it now. Like you don't feel the same way about wanting it. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, because you're like, nah, I put in all that work and then you made that decision. So that's what you got to stand on. Okay, tell me more. But whoa, you got this Ten of Cups. So they're about to work super hard, and some of you guys are gonna end up like most of you are gonna pass this person up, but I feel like this person's about to put in so much work to get you back that you're probably not even gonna believe it. Um, like because you literally said no. Okay, you were literally in this energy where you're like, fuck off, I'm good. But then, what in the hell is happening here, Leo? What's the Ten of Cups mean for Leo and this person? Some of y'all are moving away from conflict because this is the person that you really want. Most of you guys are moving forward. For those of you that are moving forward, you're probably a high priestess. You might be in a spotlight for some of y'all. For those of you that are not, you're probably going to have children with this person. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Like two of them. Tell me more. Could be a Taurus or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Hmm. Wow. This person, it could be a Taurus. You got the Hierophant energy at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, with the Six of Cups, with the Judgment. So I feel like somebody made a huge decision, or this person had some sort of wake up call um, about returning. Hmm. Aries energy also. Gemini. So there's a fresh start here. What is the Fool card? What does this fresh start look like? I don't necessarily like this. You got the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Hermit energy with the Five of Wands. Well, it's like because I feel like this person uses emotions when they really want something or when they really want something to go a certain way, but then they become emotionally unavailable at times. They close off and then they could talk to other people or y'all get into it or something. Or you're just disappointed with the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. I feel like this is somebody with an ego. It's like when they want you, they like, I can get you. And it's like when they got you, they like, I got you. I can do whatever I want. But then when you let them know they can't do whatever they want and you walk away, they feel guilty or regretful. And then they're like, well, I want you. So this is a very, that's definitely why the Eight of Swords is here. Because it's like, but you don't have to keep yourself trapped, Leo. With the Eight of Swords, this is like you can move around. Um, but see, with this person's back and forth energy and behavior and the manipulation and with the super charming energy and then this closed off. So you're wondering when they shift, you're wondering like, okay, well, what happened? Is it something I did? Is it something that I said? Is there another option? Because you were just this way, they're moody, okay? And they feel like they can really just have you when they want you. But then it's like they put so much work in to get you, and then when they get you, they're just like, okay, I'm gonna confuse you. So I feel like this back and forth shit is just like, so is this person ever going to change their ways, or is this just the way that things are with this person? They're not gonna change their ways. This is just the way that things are. You might as well move forward if you don't like it. I'm just being honest with you. You got the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Chariot card. And they feel like I'm attractive anyway, so, if you don't go for it, somebody else will. Yeah. They like beautiful things. They could like other women. And this is a part of what they got going on. So I feel like even if it is a tough decision, the best decision for those of you in this particular scenario would be to cut it off. You never want to be in a situation where it leaves you like this. So if there's confusion, there's so many blindfolds, there's so much, it's like, all of this energy, and then it's like, one moment is going this way, next moment it's like it can't be both. You can't have me and, you know do whatever you want. There has to be respect, trust, and loyalty. And I feel like someone's like, no, I can have whatever I want. And if I want you right now, then I can have you. I'm just going to show you that I'm going to put in all this work, bring you flowers, whatever it is that you want, you know. Um, because, see, this energy, this Nine of Pentacles energy with the strength, this is you. This is how powerful you are, like standing from this person. So they confuse you because, they try to make you feel like, okay, I'm going to give you this. I'm rushing in. I'm giving you this. This is what you really want, Leo. Right? But then, okay, so why do all that work? And then you got this third party energy, and or it's this energy here. Why do this if it's gonna turn out like this? I feel like what you need to know the most, Leo, is that they could really care about you, but it's more of a control thing. Okay, it's more of a control thing, and I feel like you're more about a teamwork kind of thing. So this is where there's a misalignment, and this is why things could kind of be a little bit off, a lot off. Okay, because I don't feel like this is the type of person that really mesh well with you, um, and the things that you really truly desire in a relationship. Because I feel like the things that you really truly desire in a relationship consist of loyalty, trust, consists of you not having to guess how someone feels about you or be confused about that. Like, I just feel like there's certain things, certain requirements that this particular individual is not meeting. They meet them when it's convenient for them. Like when they need to win you back, or when they want to talk again, or but in the long run, this is somebody who's like, well, I'm really not going to change. This is somebody who definitely could be getting better at hiding things, because they're like, okay, well, I know, Leo could figure out this, or I want to do something a little bit differently. But either way it goes, I find it very interesting that they go above and beyond just to fuck you over, Leo. Um, yeah, with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Like I find it, and then you see how on my Five of Pentacles, how he's right behind her, like she's walking away, he's right there, right? But why, if when you get me, you're just going to try to destroy me? So I feel like this is definitely um, a situation that you really got to have a lot of strength to pull yourself out of and keep yourself out of, Leo. Okay. So let's see what else we got for you. Confirmation. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's, you know, as honest as it gets, Leo. Happy birthday, Donna. What else do we have for Leo? Abundance. So, Leo, you have a lot of abundance. Okay. You could definitely, and you got in their shoes. Give me one more. Interesting combination. Give me one more for Leo. Okay, I'll take two. You got sleepless and you got fresh start. You also got study. So I feel like you guys could need to take some time to study, especially you guys that are teachers, you guys that are in school. Okay. But I see this fresh start. So Spirit wants you to embrace your new beginnings. Newness, renewal, the beginning of something new and unfamiliar. Take that leap of faith and initiate a big change. Step out of your comfort zone. This card means that the universe has your back and will reward your courage. What happens next, good, bad, neutral, is essential to your journey and you are protected. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, it's time to explore something that's unfamiliar, Leo, because I feel like what you're familiar with, and this is no shade, but just based off the energy that I read, whoever I read for, the person that you're familiar with is really just in an energy that is stuck, and I feel like you're someone who wants to grow, you deserve to grow, you need to grow, because you feel like you need to grow all the time, and so you have to step out of your comfort zone, because sometimes your comfort zone could possibly be with someone who's stuck, you know and it's gonna be time to explore something new, something that moves, something that grows, and that's what Spirit wants you to embrace. So it's something that's exciting. It may be bittersweet for some of you all, but I feel like it's more sweet than bitter. With this abundance energy, radical receptivity, mothering massive growth, interesting, nurturing precious resources into full form. This card means that you are enough and possess everything you need. You are reaping the rewards of seeds sown long ago. Enjoy the harvest. It's time to sit in gratitude for all the abundance you have called into your life. You are brimming with creativity and love. Yes. Spirit says that you're growing massively. Okay, Spirit says that you are enough and you possess everything that you need, that you will be reaping rewards of seeds that have already been sown, to enjoy and be grateful. Spirit is also saying that you're calling blessings into your life. Okay, and I feel like this is also a part of embracing your new beginnings. When you remove the obstacles, you flourish, you boss up. Okay, so wow, you got in their shoes. So I feel like this could be connected to someone that you're connected to, but also to you. Okay, so this is talking about understanding, change in perspective. This means it's important to see the situation from another point of view. Consider the most empathetic and compassionate approach. Check your stubbornness. There's resistance to taking into account another person's lived experience and guided path. Resolution requires putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Ooh. Hmm. Consider the most empathetic and compassionate approach. Check your stubbornness. There's resistance to taking into account another person's lived experience and guided path. Okay. So this is just talking about, everybody's not going to do things the way that you will. Everybody doesn't have the same experiences as you. And this is, I feel like, more of on the side of confirmation as to why things didn't work out. Because it's like somebody has to learn a lesson about stubbornness. This could even be you. I feel like we all have to put ourselves in other people's shoes. It's not just for one person to put themselves in another person's shoes, but I feel like it goes both ways. We do have to take into account the life experiences that we've went through as individuals. We do have to take into account the experiences, yes, and the path that we're on. At some point, because we're not all on the same path. Those that are not on the same path as you, there's a yield sign. That's the point of separation. And I feel like embracing and understanding, why someone was on your path at that particular point on your timeline. It could tell you a lot about yourself and this person, but it does not mean that you guys are meant to remain on the same path. So there's a breaking point. And I feel like this is something that you could be understanding as well as others. Hmm. But I do see a lot of anxiety. I feel like the person that you're connected to, Leo, has a lot of negative self talk, you know, a lot of negative thoughts, and a lot of sleepless nights. But Spirit is saying that this anxiety, this pain is not worth holding on to. Okay. So I feel like this is just a learning experience. Um, is really what I'm seeing here. Yeah, especially with this coming out here, you got disagreements. I wish I could understand you. The best way to understand a person is to put yourself in their shoes. Um, that's the best way to understand a person. And I also feel like being open and honest. I see Black History Month. Something about the month February could be sufficient. It is Black History every day, okay? But something about the month February could be sufficient, okay? Hmm. Give me spiritual messages for Leo. Give me spiritual messages for Leo. Yeah, yeah. Um, there are some people around you or in your energy that your ancestors do not approve of. Even if they're not physically in your presence, they are in your energy some way, some shape, somehow, confirmation. And I feel like your ancestors are putting the nails in the coffin here. So some of you guys could be feeling like you're losing friends right now, or you feel like your groups, your social circles, so your social circles are getting smaller. It's because there's people that are being removed from your life. The reason why they're being removed from your life, Leo, is because they're jinxing and cursing you. They're playing tricks on you. So if these are friends, these are people who are backstabbing you, talking behind your back, cursing you, speaking negatively towards you, but then still being your friend, or being weird, being awkward. If this is romantic people, um, they're lying, they're cheating. Okay, they're doing they're yes. So these folks are being removed from your life. They're falling like flies, Leo. Hmm. As they should. You got the Rose of Jericho energy. Spirit says, embrace the blessings of the Rose of Jericho. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Place it in water by your door with coins for prosperity and luck. So, Spirit's removing things and welcoming blessings. Look at this. Yeah, Spirit is saying, embrace this. A lot of you guys already are. A lot of you guys already are. We got the yellow candle, Leo energy. So this is boosting, the yellow candle boosts your vitality and joy, and it's used for manifestation and devotion. It helps with self confidence and is also linked to prosperity and success. So you guys need to buy you some yellow candles. Okay. Tell me more. Hey, Sharon. And you got the workbook here. Carefully write out how an ingredient is to be used. Clearly describe how the work should be prepared. So, Leo, a lot of you guys are gurus. Um, you're witches, you're spiritual teachers, practitioners. And Spirit is telling me that the world is going to need your rituals, okay, when you cross over in the spiritual realm. So this could be you leaving this for your daughters or your sons or your or somebody you trust. Generations after you, Leo, will be performing rituals that you're performing this lifetime. Spirit wants you to write some things down and put it in a very safe place. Just in case anything unexpected ever happens, there's things that you need to leave behind that would always be more valuable than money or material. They will always be more valuable that you need to write some stuff. Because I feel like there's a lot of sacred knowledge that you have, Leo, that you don't talk about. And a lot of things that you might be scared to write down. But it would not come out if it wasn't sufficient. Okay? Interesting. And I see a child here. So there's going to be a child here that proceeds with breaking generational patterns. And they may need some tools and resources from you specifically, Leo. Your energy, your blood, your sweat, your tears, your sacred ancient knowledge. Okay, your energy is what I'm getting the most because I feel like you can write down a list of ingredients. And I feel like there could be somebody who finds the workbook and it doesn't work for them. The ritual, it doesn't work for them. There's a specific way that you have to go about this. There's only one person that you would trust this much with this information. So Spirit wants you to leave it for that person. You know, interestingly enough, um, this is really giving me the vibes of I don't know if you guys are familiar with that TV series Sweet Tooth, where there was a bunch of hybrids, half animals, half human species that scientists created in the lab. And there were people that were hunting, they were even children, hybrids. And a lot of them didn't live to see a certain age because of their particular species. There was only a particular, like one scientist that could figure out a particular formula um, to like heal a nation from some sort of epidemic, some sort of fatal epidemic here. And this workbook, everybody was fighting for this workbook. Okay, everybody was fighting for this particular formula. Is what I'm getting here. So Leo is really giving that energy for your spiritual messages. Leo. Okay. Hmm. And you know, honestly, I've been channeling this energy all week, guys, because I just got this gift from my friend, my Indian friend, and it has like it's a book. It's the oldest pages, the oldest paper that ever exists. Um, and he gave it to me as a gift. So I feel like something's very sufficient about a workbook or writing some things out, Leo. And this definitely will not be for all of you. But for whoever it's for, you're going to know that I'm talking directly to you. Okay? Interesting. So tell me about new love for Leo. Tell me about new love for Leo. Don't tell all your business, Leo. Some of you guys are going on a girls trip and you could be talking about this person. Thank you for the super chat, Sharon. Tell me more about new love for Leo. Hey, Florinda. So the new love could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, probably a Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. Boy mom, close friend. So you could meet this person through a close friend. Maybe this is one of your friends with all sons. Or this person could be somebody with all sons. I feel like you guys could become good friends, okay? Or they could even build a bond with your children, Leo. Tell me more. I really like you. Yeah, you're telling your friends you really like this person. You got judge, police, lawyer. Yeah, some of your friends, Leo, they're fucking haters. Or they just be extra. I don't know. You just don't need to tell them all your business, basically. Tell me more. It's already done. I knew you asked. Hmm. So this person could do things like warm up your car in the wintertime, or if you don't have if you don't start your car from your house, if you don't have a button, this could be somebody who warms up your car for you, or they may clean off your car if you're not parked in your garage or whatever. Um, this person could do nice things for you, or just like to make sure you're taken care of, or they might do the things that you hate doing. Um, Somebody could have a red car, and I see singer, so they could be a cold ass singer, is what I'm getting here. Somebody has a voice. And I see a family photo. So maybe their mother has all sons. Okay. So their mother, so they can have like all brothers. Okay. It says, I'm making dinner for you tonight, Leo. Ooh. So maybe you're used to always cooking, Leo. This person could cook for you. Okay, so y'all could be, yeah. The song I'm channeling for you is I forgot the name of the song. It's the Usher song. I want to say it's called Trading Places. Okay, you got self care energy. So somebody really likes how you take care of yourself, Leo. Um, you could just maybe you're like a real life Barbie for some of y'all, or you just like to do nice things for yourself. Okay. Um, Tell me more. Wow, you got engagement party and you got you're super smart. So you could have already knew. Wow. So maybe you were wanting to know like when this person was gonna marry you or something. They knew you would ask, or they knew you would want something like that. They could have surprised you. I've been getting a lot of marriage energy, Leo, for you lately. So I feel like a lot of y'all are getting married. Tell me more. Somebody could sing at their own wedding, is what I'm getting also. Tell me more. Yeah, you got new love. Okay. They're very handsome or they're very beautiful. Look, and I don't know why every time you say that, they are like, you have me blushing so hard right now. So you make somebody smile, Leo. They could have asked you like if you would like to join them, like they're having a family photo day and they want you to be a part of that. Okay, so maybe you know this person's family. I want to call you so bad, but we just talked. So they want to talk on the phone with you all the time, but they don't want to come off as like somebody who doesn't give you space. Okay. Hmm. You got swag, Leo, and you got the cookout. So I feel like you could be bringing a dish. Maybe their family's having like a cookout or something. Maybe you're bringing a dish. Um, yeah, I feel like you can really cook. Whoever I'm talking to, especially with the swag coming out, you really threw some shit together. Um, some foreign shit. Okay, Leo. So some of you guys, you look foreign or you are foreign. Okay, with this foreign energy, or you know many languages, you know more than one language or more than two languages. Okay, or your person could be foreign. I see the good witch. I feel like that's you, Leo. Yeah, you got the nurse, which is healer energy. Um, so I feel like you could take care of this person when they're sick. Um, like maybe like people usually just like, okay, I don't want to be around you. You could take care of them. You're like, so you're telling this person that's why they're laughing so hard. You're like, I'm still making you dinner, but you wore your face mask, Leo. So I feel like you could have like you could still like help them and shit like that. You're a very healing person, very nurturing. And I feel like this person's laughing so hard because they didn't even think of this shit. They're like, really? So you could be the type of person, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of giving this energy where you're already two steps ahead. I feel like this is something that they really like about you. Like, um, you kind of think about things that they don't even think about that are kind of like smart ass ideas, or you, and then you can cook. So somebody could really love to eat. But I feel like you're also a good friend, somebody that's nice to talk to. You could definitely be great with kids. And I'm really getting this good energy from you, Leo, when it comes to this new love. So I'm going to ask some really specific questions just to get a better idea of how this is going to play out. So, how will this person's family view Leo? How does this person's family view Leo? Hey, divine love, Oshun. How does this person's family view Leo? The Tower. What's the Tower card? The Four of Cups. What's the Tower and the Four of Cups? The Four of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Five of Cups. The Ten of Wands. So for some of you, this person's family looks at you like a burden. I feel like whoever this person is, their family could require a lot from them with the Ten of Wands energy. Like they may be the person that is the person that everybody goes to. Like they're the person who works super hard. They could be Because I feel like what's happening is that people feel like this person's now ignoring them. So people feel like, okay, well, why are you now ignoring us? What is it, because you're in this relationship now with the Tower card? Um, or this is somebody who, it's like, even when they're in a relationship, they're usually always really super available anyway, and they could be setting those boundaries. So I feel like I don't feel like their family. I feel like they support them because they know that they're into you, but I feel like they're also very disappointed, um, because this could be somebody in their family that might potentially like be sick or on bed rest, or could be like an older person here also with this four swords energy. And it's like they kind of feel like they need them more than you need them right now, Leo. I just got to be honest with you. Yeah. So tell me about the Ace of Wands, Five of Cups, and Four of Swords. And I feel like also the fact that this person does not really care how their family views you. They're still inviting you to family photos. You're coming to, so I feel like it's really this energy where it's like, okay, you have to respect the person that I'm with. Just like when you get married, it's like, I'm not going to let you disrespect my husband. You know what I mean? Like, that's just crossing the line, right? And I feel like this person's really in that energy, or they're just feeling like, well, it's my life and you got to respect it. Yeah. Yeah. Because there's somebody's like, you haven't been around in a while. Like, I feel left out. You haven't really been calling me like that. And what's the Five of Pentacles in reverse? This is like, I want to see you, or can you come by, or can you call me? Yeah, with the Empress energy, could be a mother figure. Libra, Taurus, heavy Taurus energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, you're taking a long time, or I feel like this particular family member also, it could be more than one family member, but I'm picking out one main one. Like, they're passionate about their family. Um, so it's like, if there is distance, why? Yeah, they feel betrayed. Yeah, you got the Ten of Swords energy. Hmm. Tell me about the Four of Cups, the Tower, and the Ten of Wands energy. The Hangman. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, it's really causing a lot of stress on this person. And they're just like, look, you're gonna have to look at things from a different perspective, because I feel like they didn't completely abandon someone. It could just be like, I'm not as available, like, but I'm still available, right? And it's like, you got to see things from a different perspective, because I still have my own life or my own things going on, with the Hangman energy. I'm compromising, but I'm not going to completely sacrifice like what I have going on. Yeah, and it's like someone's like, "Oh, I'm so disappointed." So I feel like somebody could be like trying to guilt trip somebody here. Um, yeah, because they're in love with the King of Cups. And what's behind the King of Cups? Yeah, the Knight of Swords. They feel like this is just all of a sudden. So someone's like, their family's like, oh, well, all of a sudden everything's changed. But then you got the Two of Cups energy here, like soulmate energy. Sacred vows also. Remember, I was talking about like how I would, yeah, let somebody disrespect my husband, right? You got the commitment, sacred vows here. So I feel like exactly what I said. Like, someone is, they're trying to break away from a tree. It's like, eventually I have to like have my life, right? transform. But I feel like somebody also has been single for a while because of the stress or the things that they're carrying. But I feel like somebody's like, I'm always not getting what I want because I am like putting other people before me, or I'm not, it's like you can help people without sacrificing yourself, basically. Yeah. So, so let me see like how's this outcome. Hey, keep cutting up germs. Hey, Phoenix Singer Seer, what's up, gang? I ain't seen you in a minute. Let's see what else we got. What's the outcome? You got the Hermit. Why the Hermit? The Tower. Tell me more. The Seven of Pentacles. Good. Well, I'm just gonna say like what's happening is somebody's like running, like this person's family honestly is kind of pushing them away because it's like if you're not gonna support me, I'm not gonna come around with the Hermit card. I want long term. I'm investing, and this is my decision. Um, it could be unexpected, but it's still my decision. Yeah. So you guys are becoming very. It's a deep spiritual connection for sure, and it's definitely long term. And it's really out of the blue. Like I feel like neither one of you guys expected this, and I do feel like both of you guys do have to make some sacrifices. Um, and I don't feel like everybody's gonna necessarily support it because I feel like both of you guys are like matriarchs. So, you know, like people are literally feeling like it's taking away from them for you guys to be together. But you guys are becoming a power couple and making a super sufficient change. So there's a huge purpose, like for this actual connection. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit said it's loud. And that's why somebody's not backing down. They feel like it's loud. They feel like it's something that God sent. It's a divine connection with the holy gate here. Okay. And it says the doors of pure happiness will soon be open. So someone's like, no, not this time. Yeah. Wow. So Leo. um Hey Fatima. Hey Nisha. I feel like everything is really just happening exactly how it should be happening. And I feel like it's a reason specifically why I asked that question because I typically don't. So I was intuitively just wanting to see, like, angel number 3737. Just want to know. And now I see. So it's not like, oh, Leo's toxic. I don't want them. No, it's like Leo's taking you from me. Like you're breaking free from you're breaking free. And it's like, what was I supposed to do? You see, um, was I not supposed to break free? Or, yeah, I feel like honestly, somebody could be confused because they're just like, okay, what you said you love me, so why would you not want, you know, me to have the things that I want or be with the person that I love? But you do have intruder energy. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up here with this net flying around here. Okay, there's intruder energy and it's clarity. Okay, is what I'm getting here, Leo. So I feel like there's a fresh start coming that nobody has any, they don't have any say in this, Leo. Um, there's no say. And I feel like this is definitely something that Spirit has divinely orchestrated. Okay. Um, mhm. Confirmation. You got the fish. So the fish talks about expansion, multiplying, richness, success, vision, self awareness. Okay. So this is what I got for you, gang, and I hope you enjoy this reading. Show love, like, share, subscribe. Follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Until next time, love and light. Peace.